Great Lakes. We've got a first major lake effect snow event of the season that has unfolded, and we're already seeing the significant impacts of this across several different communities. Lake Erie is going to see the peak of that today with 12 inches of snow possible. We're going to go back out to Fox Weather Storm Specialist Mike Seidel. He's been with us all day, showing us different aspects of the Great Lakes. And right now we're in Girard, PA, where it looks like the snow's piling in on right now. Mike, you're under one of those bands that slipped off towards the north. How's it feeling out there?
Well, it is snowing as hard as we've seen in a live shot today. We've been all over the place between Erie and Ashtabula, and now we're working our way back towards Erie. We're about 20 miles away. We're on US 20, so this is the route closer to the lake and a bit inland or a bit closer to the lake from I-90. I-90 is the main route. And again, tonight from Cleveland to Buffalo and all the way to Syracuse and Rochester, you could run into some snow squalls. It's coming down decently right now. It was snowing harder a few minutes ago. This is about a half an inch an hour, and you can see the roadways. That's the key here. The temperature's right around 30. Look at the roads. They're snow-packed, snow-covered. The plows have gone by. They've treated the roadways. But driving from our previous stop in Springfield, PA, here about 10 minutes or so to our west, it was a little dicey. We were not able to do the speed limit because the roads were just like this. You got to slow down, and remember, things will freeze up where the car tracks are. That moisture will tend to freeze up if the road is not untreated. Tonight's temperatures are not going to go down to 5 or 10 degrees, but certainly down into the mid, potentially some spots in western New York down in the low 20s. The average low this time of the year is in the upper 30s, so it's going to be much colder than average. And this is one of the areas that is under that lake effect snow warning. This part of Erie County away from the lake, and then Warren County to the south, and then Chautauqua County up I-90 in extreme southwest, the extreme southwest corner of New York State. Those areas are favored to get 6 or more inches of snow. Additionally, between now and tomorrow afternoon, the warning officially expires at 1 p.m. The advisory expires too at 1 p.m. Those are the other counties between Cleveland and the Buffalo area. So Kiana finally hitting some pay dirt here visually on Fox Weather, and we are going to continue keeping you updated through this evening. By the way, on a personal note, I was watching my weather station back in North Georgia, and the temperature this afternoon with the sun out only got up to 35 degrees. The average high is 65. So we were 30 degrees below average, and right now it's now dropped below freezing for the first time since about 8 months ago. So it is it's finally turning cold down south, and the first hard freeze for many areas. Many states have freeze warnings out tonight, all the way down into Florida.
I know. Can you believe that, Mike? We were just talking to Alex Forbes out of Atlanta's Fox 5 there, too, and he was telling us that they struggled to get into the 20s there in Georgia. Meanwhile, you're doing the same up here in parts of PA. You know, temperatures are in the 30s. This is the best shot you've had today, and that's not a pun at any of your other shots. But this is gorgeous to see these chunky flakes.
Well, you got to remember, when I come out to cover snow, I'm just kind of like a supporting actor. I mean, the star of the show is what's falling out of the sky. And even better accolades if it's blowing horizontally. We're not getting much wind here, although I did check the Lakefront Airport, Burke Lakefront in Cleveland, about an hour ago. They were west off the lake at about 25, gusting to 36 miles an hour, but back inland at Hopkins, the international airport, they were only running west at 10 miles an hour. So it is windier along the lake, and it's nice to see the snowfall, and we'll continue to keep you updated. By the way, the advantage of a freeze this time of the year, it tends to kill off the mosquitoes. Those of us in the south are getting tired of the skeeters, and this will take care of them, at least for now. So there's a positive thing about a freeze. It does finally take care of some of those annoying bugs, gnats and mosquitoes, at least until next spring.
Those pesky things. Leave it to you to find a bright side to a freeze warning or a freeze alert. Listen, gorgeous shot there. I can't wait to see what else you kind of make out with some of these bands that are coming through and thickening up. That's Fox Weather Storm Specialist Mike Seidel. Thanks again for the report.